Hello, Open Voyagers. My name is Julie and I'm here with Teri.
Hi, everyone.
And Nick.
Hello.
And it has been a long time since we have been together, but today we have come together to go to a huge pin trading event in Orlando, Florida, sponsored by Kraken Trade. So without further ado, let's head out on our voyage.
Wherever we're going, I could not say for sure. Better not knowing, but it's better than before. But here's the cure. Everybody swimming in sunshine. Everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the fun line. Ain't nobody left behind. Possible we're drifting, but it doesn't seem to be. Findable what's missing, but we've never missed a beat. Can't you see? Everybody swimming in sunshine. Everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the fun line. Ain't nobody left behind. Now that we've arrived here, I would not change a thing. Knew that we'd survive here and all the goodness we would bring. Of this I sing. Everybody swimming in sunshine. Everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the front line. Ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine. Everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the front line. Ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine.
All right, everyone. So we have finished with the pin trading event, and overall, how do you think it went?
I thought it was okay. I thought that it was exciting to be surrounded again with our California friends because I miss them and they always have a great collection.
Disclaimer: the puppies are in the room, and they're just going to be in the room, so you might hear puppy sounds.
All right, and then yeah, I got some good trades today. I didn't expect to find anything, but I've met some really kind people, and some of them I met friends that I didn't know were my friends.
That's the fun part about pin friends, especially if you're online. You're like, wait a minute, I already follow you. I know who you are.
Yeah, the best part was that with one of my pin friends, we actually have done a trade. I believe it was during the pandemic, so mailing to each other. So it was really neat to meet in person. That was cool.
That is so exciting. Okay, Nick, what did you think about it? Good?
Yeah, good. It was a good event. Lots of people. We made some good trades, and stick around to the end because Julie got a grail, and you want to see what this is.
Yes, and then piggybacking on, just want to jump in. Lots of people. Lots. Like, I felt like...
Claustrophobic.
Yeah, a lot. So maybe the space wasn't as big, but I mean, the I don't know. It's keep increasing this popularity so we can get a bigger space for next time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so who wants to start off with one of their first finds?
Okay, I'm going to show off two of my good finds. They're going to have some ASMR because this is right by the microphone. Frollo is a big collection of mine. I think this is the only major Frollo pin that I don't have. No, lying. I also don't have the Frollo cutie. And that's what I want now. That's the next thing I'm looking for.
Or
Frollo.
the profile.
Does Frollo have a profile?
Yes.
Okay, so I need two.
Pretty sure.
I don't know if I need that profile, but I would like that cutie. And then this one. There's a really cool Nightmare Before Christmas Jack on the Sleigh. And nice pin. I'm happy with those two trades.
All right, Teri, you're up next.
So I ended up running into a friend who's a mutual friend. How do I explain this?
A friend of a friend.
Sorry. So I ended up running into a friend of a friend, and because of this mutual friend that we both happen to be BFFs with, she did me a solid, and she traded me pretty much this entire Luca collection behind us.
Oh yeah, that entire
entire
thing.
collection. Yeah, I traded like a April Spring Showers Winnie the Pooh pin and a film strip, the one on 101 Dalmatians one.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then
Great
let's
trade.
see. I ended up trading for Adorbs for fun. Let's see. I traded 2 Zootopia, which again, I'm not a fan of Zootopia, so if you wanted Zootopia Adorbs, just reach out to me, see what I got. But I got 2 from Alice in Wonderland, the Evil Queen, and I'm not sure if this is Tweedledee or Dumb, but if you know, comment below because I don't know how to tell twins apart. And then last, my last trade of the day was this cute. Sorry, I put it on the mic so you can hear the ASMR. This cute turning red pin.
It is very cute.
Yeah, I think of all the turning red pins that came out from Studio Store Hollywood, I think that was one of the best ones.
I like this one, but I also like the spinner.
I don't remember the spinner, but I bet it's
It's
cool.
big. Yeah, really cool.
This is really shiny. I think that's it, guys, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and then I forgot. I did add one more Goofy movie pin to my collection, which was a simple trade. It's a D23 exclusive, I guess, pin of the Goof Troop,
Oh.
the television series.
And you are trading the power line.
You might have it set up.
Yeah, I should. I'm pretty confident. I don't know why I'm saying confident, but I'm hopeful, very hopeful that this Powerline and Max triangle WDI pin with that pin friend that I made today will get back at me so I can give her maybe one of my princess wreaths.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to hit up with one of the pins that I got today. And that is from Disneyland Paris.
Best pins.
Yes. This Alice in Wonderland along with the caterpillar. It's a really big pin. And it's got great detail on it. Very cool. So I'm super happy that I got that. I think that must be something new because I haven't really seen that around. Then I want to show you a very small Mando pin.
Mondo.
I'm sorry, a very small Mondo pin of a Boo. It's just a little tiny one.
What's Mondo?
Mondo mostly sells t-shirts, poster prints, but they have a really, really cool pin line. We've got a lot of neat pins from them.
Also, speaking of Disneyland Paris, we got some cast lanyard refresher pins. And I saw this guy, Louis, and I really wanted him. So I traded for him. We also have a Cleo pin as well.
Oh, I didn't know about Cleo.
And then we got Nik, this Big Hero 6 pin as well.
It's honey lemon.
Honey lemon.
Yeah, so that's fun.
All 3 of those pins are cast member lanyard refreshers, the equivalent of a hidden Mickey in Paris. Those are the most amazing quality pins.
Yeah, and they're so big. Like our hidden Mickeys, both Disneyland and Walt Disney World, are like this small. Traditionally, those are like this big. Like, I don't even have a hidden Mickey pin here, but I can put one out.
Show your cool Aladdin pin.
Okay, so I made this really pretty Aladdin board. And I saw this pin and I was like, that would look so good on my board. Even though I kind of have it filled out, I guess I'm going to have to take something off and add this guy to it. But this is basically the Cave of Wonders.
I saw that pin as soon as after she saw it. I was like, I don't care what it takes. You need to find this pin. Yeah.
Yes. And the sandblasting is really beautiful on it.
There's sandblasting and pearlescence. It's a really pretty pin. Okay, I'm going to show off my last ones. We found a cruise line pin. This is Mickey scuba diving with a dolphin, and
Oh, you got the scuba diving?
yeah.
Aww.
So that's something that is nice to Jules and I, because both of those things are relevant to us in our lives. And then Julie found this really, really cool marquee type sign. It's not like a Studio Store Hollywood marquee, but this is from Disneyland to celebrate their Haunted Mansion holiday. And this part is a spinner that will go from Merry Christmas to Scary Christmas.
I believe that's an annual pass holder exclusive pin. You had to
Oh,
have been
really?
a pass holder to get it.
That's very cool. I also got the most recent poster release from Disneyland. Disneyland, man, they are getting the pins this year. Their pin releases are really cool. This poster series, we've talked about it before. It's awesome. Now, I got a small pin that is relevant to me. I used to be a driver on Kilimanjaro Safari, so I like to get safari pins. And then,
I didn't.
yeah, I found a pin that I had lost previously. I'm going to tell you a brief story. Stay with me here. It was at the Fairy Tales pin event. I went pin trading on the free day by myself. Julie wasn't really interested in pin trading at that time. And I made a lot of really good trades. I met a lot of really cool people. Now, at the end of the day, I had been trading for like 5 hours. I was a little bit tired, but I really wanted to look at everything I had. The way that I was organizing my pins, I just had a bag. And I just put all the pins in a bag. So I wanted to see everything. So I found an empty table. I sat down. I started taking all the pins out and admiring them. And I was really thrilled with everything I traded for. So then I put everything back and I left. I also left this pin on the table. I had traded for this pin and I left it there. It was really disappointing when I got home. So this was, I think, the go-away gift, or maybe the gift for going to the event, one or the other. But it has the name of the event, Disney Fairy Tales, and then you got to pick what character went in the bottom. There were a few options that you could pick from. Julie really collects Cleo, so I wanted to get that for her that day, and then I lost it. But today, someone traded it to me, so it all comes back.
Pin victory.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to show off something, a grail. This is not the grail, but it's still a grail. We were able to trade for a Wendy profile from WDI. It's a really nice pin. We already have Peter Pan, so when we create our Peter Pan board, we have Peter and Wendy to go together up their both profiles.
Yay!
Yay!
All right, drum roll.
This is like the ultimate grail. Even I would want this.
Yes. So I was able to trade for the Pocahontas profile.
What?
So this is immediately when this video is done, it will be up on my board. This pen is beautiful. I have wanted it for a very, very long time. And I finally, it has come home.
I'm glad. I think her Pantone is great. I love everything about it.
Yes.
They did a great job with that pin.
I feel a little guilty because Nick did not want to bring our new wreath pins yet until the big pin trading event in August. But I was like, well, I mean, like, what if we come across something that we really want? And we did. I did.
What did you trade for this again?
We traded 2 of the new DEC Princess Floral Wreaths.
Yes.
Which were very hot today. Everybody was asking.
Yeah, that was definitely the hot trader at the event today.
I probably should make sure I put that in my backpack so people don't ask to stop me. I felt like a celebrity for the first time. Like, can I see your pins? Can you come to my table? And I was like, me?
Teri had them showing loud and proud, and people were after them. Now, why we got this grail? Can we talk about the other mega grail that you at least got to look at?
Yes.
You weren't able to work out a trade this time.
So Nick comes up to me and he was like, Julie, I found it. I found both a Maleficent profile and a Pocahontas profile. Now, they valued the Maleficent
A little high, but it's their property. Everyone can value the pins they want to. They're collectible things.
Yeah. So I didn't have anything that they wanted for that pin.
The person that owned that pin was looking for something very specific, a very high-end specific pin.
Which one was it?
I don't know.
Oh.
They had traded the Bell profile, and they had also traded.
They said that they were looking for something, and you were like, "Oh, I know what that is." I have no idea.
Oh, I thought it was too. I thought she wanted her Bell profile back.
I wasn't there.
It doesn't matter.
I was somewhere
We
else.
didn't have.
I was
what
in
they
Luca
wanted,
land.
so that's okay.
Yeah.
When it's meant to be, it's meant to be. That's
And
the way
maybe
I
it
do
doesn't have to be.
When did we become like philosophers? Like,
It will be
can we quote this again?
one day.
When it's meant to be, it's meant to be, but it doesn't have to be.
But it
That's
will
my way
be.
of saying.
But it will be.
"Yeah, we don't have to spend that type of money."
Well, I'm not spending that type of money. Okay.
But that was fun. I kind of like that tagline.
I know that we had been asked for more footage from the event. I did walk around and I did take a little bit of footage, but there were so many tables, there were so many people.
It was hard to even like. If it were up to me, I would have been like, Julie, make a lap with the recording, and then we're gonna do it in speed, so you can be like, see what it's like. We could not walk through those aisles. There was no walking space.
There was so many people, and half the time I was like bumping into other people, and then just to look at the books, and you're trying to get everything through in a timely manner that I just don't even think it would work. So I took a little bit of footage.
Time when there's more space, we can probably do it. But
It's just, to me, it's more about time. We were probably at that pin trading event for 4 hours. 4 hours. And then, and that's speed looking.
yeah,
We're
this was not one of ours when we're just like person by person in order going through these books. It was more like, you're new, I haven't seen you, welcome to Florida.
Yeah. So for me, that was my mentality. But maybe at one of the later events, we can post some more footage.
I will say, the only thing I was disappointed in is that nobody, literally nobody, had these pins.
I don't have those pins.
I mean, I guess they just came out this past week, but still, I would have thought somebody was there. I'm going to have to wait to find my Darth Vader and Stormtrooper. I'm waiting to trade those.
Well, I hope you had fun watching this video with us, and maybe you saw something that you were like, ooh, that's amazing. Because I know that this pin haul was like more than I was hoping or thought that I guess that we were going to get. We will be probably showing footage of the next major pin trading event at Walt Disney World in August. Do you know the dates?
No.
I'll put it up at the
It's
bottom.
the second
Sometime
week.
in August. Yeah. So that's when we'll probably be putting up more videos about what it was like to go to that event. So I hope you had fun with us. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe.
And ring the bell for notifications.
And if you enjoy pin content, please check us out on our podcast, Pin Voyagers, about all things pins. And until next time,
We'll see you on our next voyage.
Wherever we're going, I could not say for sure. Better not knowing, but it's better than before. He's the cure. Everybody swimming in sunshine. Everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the fun line. Ain't nobody left behind. Possible we're drifting, but it doesn't seem to be. Findable what's missing, but we've never missed a beat. Can't you see? Everybody swimming in sunshine. Everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the fun line. Ain't nobody left behind. Now that we've arrived here, I would not change a thing. Knew that we'd survive here and all the goodness we would bring. Of this I sing. Everybody swimming in sunshine. Everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the front line. Ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine. Everybody feeling fine. Everybody join